Has your RV water pressure suddenly dropped? Here are 5 things to check before calling an RV technician. Let's start with the easiest fix. Checking the campground water supply. Before you start replacing parts, make sure the problem isn't the campground. Some campgrounds simply have low water pressure, especially older parks or parks that are completely full. Ask nearby campers if they're experiencing the same issue. If the campground water pressure is low, there may not be much you can do except to use your fresh water tank and water pump, which we'll talk about later. If the campground isn't the issue, check your water pressure regulator. This is one of the biggest causes of poor water pressure. We always use a water pressure regulator because campground pressure can sometimes be high enough to damage RV plumbing. But not all regulators are created equal, and those inexpensive preset regulators often restrict the water flow too much. So if you're using one of those small brass regulators and your water pressure seems weak, it may be worth upgrading to an adjustable regulator. We use an adjustable regulator that allows us to increase pressure while still protecting the RV's plumbing. I generally aim for around 50 to 55 psi, which provides good flow without pushing things too hard. If your regulator is old, damaged, or clogged with mineral buildup, replacing it may solve the problem immediately. Next, check your water filter. This is probably the most common solution. A dirty water filter can absolutely destroy your water pressure. If your pressure gradually got worse over time instead of suddenly dropping, your filter is a prime suspect. The easiest test is to temporarily remove the filter. If your water pressure suddenly improves, you found the problem. Then replace the filter cartridge or install a new inline filter and see if the pressure returns to normal again. Some areas have extremely hard water where filters will clog much faster than expected. Filters may last months in some locations and only weeks in other. Next, check your shower head and faucet aerators. If the problem is only happening at one fixture, the issue probably isn't your entire water system. Remove the shower head and see if water pressure improves. The same thing goes for faucet aerators. Sediment and mineral deposits can build up inside them and restrict flow. Unscrew the aerator, clean it out, and test the water again. It's a 5-minute fix that can make a surprising difference. If the shower head or faucet attachment is clogged, soak it in a mix of white vinegar and water overnight. If it's still clogged after that, it may need to be replaced. And remember, you can always use your freshwater tank and water pump. If the campground simply has terrible water pressure, this is our favorite workaround. Fill your freshwater tank and run off your onboard water pump. Most RV pumps provide more consistent pressure than weak campground connections. If your pump sounds normal but the pressure is still weak, check for clogged pump screens or restrictions in the plumbing. If you want more practical maintenance tips, make sure to hit the subscribe button.